Hello, hello everybody!
Hello.
Na, folytatjuk is. Napló szerint. Chloe meg zsarolják. Igen, rá kell jönnek kiszabolni, vagy kizsarolja őket, özőszkennele is. Nem ez a bolygó. Nagyon go. Meglep lesz a szaren. Oké. Szóval, hogy az EFSZ-ekből át kell jönni.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform...
Igen. És most vadásznak kéne pár őzőre még, hogy avval is haladjunk. Ott fent is lesz őző. Jó, nézzük meg amúgy ezt az oldalt. Itt amúgy nem lesz semmi amúgy.
Miért csinált tényleg? Nem. Miért? És? Ja? Oké.
Őző az itt nincs. A bal oldal tudja, hogy lesz. Meg itt is lesz.
Hátra lesz.
Na,
Csinál akartam egy jó mémet, de nem sikerült.
miből?
Lies of P-ből.
Van milyen mémet akarsz?
Hát képek már megvan, csak szövegek nem tudom, mit találjak ki.
Melyik képet rögtön be?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Várja. Várja, lehet, hogy jó lesz. Ugye kész lesz amúgy, ezt felküldöm. Az a baj, nem lévő így.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Még kisebb betűkkel kell írnom? Na, akkor még kisebbet írni. Ugye 12 mondjuk. A betűvére. Nem tudom, hogy jó lesz ez a szöveg. Ha meglátod, akkor azt, hogy mondok, hogy szar vagy nem. Úgyis te vagy a főszereplő, tudod.
Hol van itt?
Hát most ki legyen.
Az is igaz.
Patrika nem játszik ezzel, én meg csúnya vagyok.
Na, hát ezt most pont úgy mondtad, mintha én valami világszépségverseny nyertes lennék.
Hát te jobban nézel ki nálam.
Welcome to Presidium.
Hát igen.
For your convenience, this terminal. Thank you for using
De
Avena.
valami más dolog van itt a képben. Nem lehet, hogy ilyen csicsi vagy. Hogy ez a karakter futhatna amúgy nagyobb távot is, nem azért az 5 forintért.
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman.
Hát ha lettem, nagyon béna lesz amúgy. Nem baj. Jó van ez így. Hát elég szar lett.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
De meg legalábbis
It's good.
fixem.
Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
A vicceset akartam ebből kihozni, de nem sikerült. Az elküldöm.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped.
Azért kellett megnéznem a végigjátszásomat. 4K-ba. Ki tudja másolni belőle a névtelen bábú kardját.
Kinek?
A névtelen bábúnak a kardját.
De ugye tudom, kinek a megjátszása?
Az enyémet, az 4K-s.
Milyen?
Hát be 4K-s.
Milyen?
Akkor jobban, nem annyira pixeles a kardja.
Mi az enyémnél pixeles?
Hát nem néztem.
Szidd a magad.
Hogy mondod? Kiessé. Elnessé. Aha. Jess is a tervezett. Jó, várjál, nem is ismer ezt a játék.
I got business here, but not with you.
I have business here, but not with you.
Redeploying.
Jó, erre nincsenek őrzők, akkor mehetünk tovább a piac fele. És akkor te el lehet szöszölni a mellékküldékkel.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Maybe we can find a way to make both sides happy here.
Only if you're willing to die happy.
Mi a geci? Hello!
Jó szétbaszott az a... nem tudom már milyen pofája van amúgy.
Kibaszott mobil is amúgy? Mi? Ez most... Krisz,
Igen?
látod hova dobott megint?
Itt ma voltál?
Hát, ahonnan kezdtem a játékot.
Igen, ezt mondom.
Vigyázni kell lesz amúgy vele akkor.
Krogan group that had accused
Meg mindenhova kell lesz basznom a kommentest.
the Krogan group had contracted.
Bazd meg. Az én jobb szájba baszott. Megint szkennelhetem befele. Jó, kb. Előtt 10 perc előrehaladást így kibaszna a gecibe.
It's Pikachu! De ugye a Lies of P-t is engedte végigjátszani, pedig azt is letöltöttem. Nem megvettem.
Most nem ezen van a hangsúly, csak hogy mit tudom, a stream platform megtudja, hogy a crackelt játékokkal játszasz, azért bannolhat.
Kajak.
Kajak.
Miért bannolna?
Hát mert crackelt játékkal játszol. Mert crackelt játékot közvetítesz.
Úgyse néz senki a videóm.
Tudod, hogyha később felkapott ilyen streamer per videós lennél, valaki visszakeresne a legelső videót, meg tudná itt a beszélgetést, hogy te crackkelvel játszottad végig a Rise of P-t, meg a Mandragora. Aztán kidobnák az egész csatornát, azt megmondanák, mi van csicsi? Meg azt mondanád, jaj.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave
This about normal for a human soldier's tour of duty, Williams?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though.
Kifáradva.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were
Ide egy mentés.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good... A change, but...
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor
We
alone.
can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Maybe we can find a way.
Only if you're willing to die happy.
Negative contact.
Ooby dooby doo. Where are you?
Well, that'll certainly change things around here. For the better. He was a brute. A bully.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you. Human.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase
The
here.
thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the
I wonder if the
Traverse.
captain knows him.
We'll see what the captain.
I
can
wish I could tell you. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me
Commander?
take a look at
Of
what.
course.
XP. Még kb. 1000 XP. Szintlépésig. Elnézést.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. Welcome. It is a pleasure.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible. Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of power. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of it.
Here are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Greetings. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres.
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. I, however, wish you only success. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends
Any
up...
guess what his identity
I don't know. How... Every government is forced to play
I
their
thought you'd
game.
know more about the manual.
From time... The more you know, the more danger. Goodbye, Commander.
Még mindig van 5 darab őrző. Azok viszont szerintem az élzárt területen lesznek. Most hova kell menni? Napló.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Mi lett egy köcsömmel megfejtelek? Drax. Hogy kell visszamenni a Normandiára? Aha. Ilyen beszélek. De továbbra se lehet bejönni. Egy őrző. Szia kis pajtás.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
Kis pajtás, szia. Ezek szerint akkor még 3 darab őrző.
No. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. I'll upload the info.
Kell lesz menni. Spárta rendszer. Kis pajtás, na. Na. Új mellesepőd. Na. Jó. Hát csak 2 van. Jó, jött a kicsi Habibi. Elég a kicsi Habibi. Igen, akkor már csak egy maradt valahol. Mappon. Van egy jó de nekem nem ez kell.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Minden olvasni van, de még mindig nem tudtam meg, hogy hol a francba kell visszamenni.
news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact. And
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure
Anything
out...
else?
We have one more lead. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on
It's
Pharos.
your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any
Glad
harder.
to hear it, Commander. Remember, you are a... I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any...
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I picked you, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel you can give me on our
The
colony?
entire planet used to be one... The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping... Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of
I
his...
spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. Is there anything else, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the
We had
mission.
intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away?
Who do you I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
The only thing I care about is
You're right,
stopping.
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Kis pontás. Hoppá. Háromszáz XP. Ilyenkor automatikusan leadja.
Nem tudom. Furcsa üzenet.
Nem. Igen, automatikusan leadta.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from...
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Megint példakép lesz. Nem példakép pontomban. Már 3 csikon vagyok.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew.
You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you... Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
I need to know more about
Yeah,
this.
Of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what caused it. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles, my bones. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make
Whatever you want, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley.
Még most se rakott fel értelmes videót a Zsuve.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you
Driving Beyond Horizon.
Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need
Ott
their
ezek
help.
leszokni a Zsuzéról, geci. Minden nap őt néztem.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up?
We were... They had the numbers, but their ships were...
How'd you end up on
I
the
got my
Normandy?
officer's commission after...
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Renegát. Én nem vagyok sehol sem, míg nem változtattam a legénységem.
The crew's lives are in your hands, Shepard. Try to take good care of them.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headache.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the
I've
crew's
wasted
at.
enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings
What's
later.
your opinion on the last mission?
I don't... We were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could.
We'll talk another time,
Commander?
Lieutenant.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before
What have you got?
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and
My
armor?
stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back.
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
Thanks for bringing me on. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre?
Well, no. Spectres, at CSEC you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre
Exactly.
does.
If I'm trying to... But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol...
So you just
There's
quit?
CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it.
I hope you made the right
Well, that's sort of
choice.
why I teamed up. Either way. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the
As
job.
long as you do
Thank
your
you,
job.
Commander? Kind of. No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish. You did the best you could, Commander. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are
They have flashlight head. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. I wouldn't mind talking more later, ma'am.
Nice. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans
Well,
live-
there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same.
So you're an infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive, and I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making
Your
conversation.
ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really
We're
dead?
sure not. We're too spread out.
Lots of
So we leave. Hire ourselves
What can
out.
you tell me about the
All I know, every Krogan is infected.
Why don't the Krog?
It's just who we are, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Plusz szerintem már csak parancsnoki hínnel tudom beállítani. Utópia? Vagy ez kell? Legelsőnek az utópia. Még az utópiában is vannak bolygók. Arcadia, Éden egyes, Zion, Nirvana, Sanado. Nézzük meg Arcadiát. Éden egyes. Zion. Jó, Svájc.
Köszi.
A Trebinen le lehet szállni. Az Edmoson fel lehet deríteni. Ez is fel lehet deríteni. Uránium lelőhely. És akkor nézzünk meg a Trevin-t. Ide az kell, ez 100%, akkor tesszük érte véget. A másik az meg legyen Garus. Rendellenesség, törmelék. Keresünk a törmelék fele. Hoj, de király, geci. De csak lesz, hogy lehet irányítani a kocsit.
Jól néz ki.
És meg lövöldözni is lehet.
Mire?
Nem tudom, de lehet. Figyelj, geci, mi van? Egy kicsikét elakad, de jó van. Sikerülni fog. Figyelj, geci, alapjárat, bozd meg, alapjárat. Ne, alapjáraton viszi ezeket. Ne, alapjárat. Hopp, ez majdnem összetudod. Alapjárat, geci, alapjárat. Plutónium lelőhely. Mit csinálják a plutóniummal? Oh. Oh, szintlépés. Csapat. Bizony. Kéden.
Bedobok forrónak, tegnap vannak, hogy terhestő, bekapok le hozzá, hogy nem csak mennél, hogy az ott akarnak, te akkor beengedni, azt mondja, attól függ milyen nő. Hát én akkor sem engedném, hogy milyen nő van meg. Attól függ. Hagyjál ma. Jól néz ki, akkor se. És főleg azért, mert terhes.
Arra fordul, Genyomon már arra fordul a löveg. Hoppá, geca! Figyelj, már meg turba van rajta. Azt figyelj! Halla! Halla! Halla, halla, halla! Hé, cica, baszom azt a csöpkisszát! Nélkül lennék a mennyország is vár. Hova fosztogattok, marhák?
Yes, ma'am. On your order.
No. Kérdem, hogy kell. Azt nem bár.
Bring it on.
Just lead the way.
Oh, man. Au. Elektronika. Tökre. Ez igaz. Low rider. She's a bit higher. Gyerünk, alapjárat, geci, alapjárat. Mi az alapjárat, geci? Pum.
team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now. Good to go, Commander.
Good to go. Vágj akarba, hogy fél 9 körül repózd, majd jössz.
Hozhatunk végül is.
Azt akkor írok a Patriknak, hát ha jön. Juszinak felesleges, be úgyse jön, mert csak a csajjal játszik. Borónak is írok. Hát ha letöltést megcsinálja. Azt mondja a Poró tegnap, hogy ha jön a puszdő, akkor megveszem. Mondom, jó, de akkor csak egyedül fogsz játszani, mert mi nem vettük meg. Hát jó, akkor most milyen baj volt krekkelve? Kell krekkelni, azt játszani velem. Mondom, útkostas képre, nem úgy csináltad, hogy mondtam azért. Előre megcsinálja, azt megoszta a képést, nem működik. Hát jó van, de most csináld előre, mert én úgy tudok segíteni, bazzak, ha az elejétől látom, bazzak. A videónak a közepén veletek el, honnan tudja, hogy hol van, érted?
Ha mutatja neked, hogy tippel meg, hogy ő olvasztál.
Hát igen. Mert az Áginak megcsináltuk, akkor én már rájöttem, azért tudtam, érted, hogy mit kell csinálni. Tehát Porónak hogy segítsek, hogy letöltöttem előre?
Affináltad a Poró, gyerek. Én úgy hallottam, kiskorában mindig kavicsokat dugdosott a seggébe. Hogy másnak fájjon a faszak.
De azt mondta hogy apró kavicsokat, meg hogy ki voltak hegyezve.
De erről beszélek, kérem szépen.
Vagy beleg az a gyerek amúgy. Azt mondta, hogy a faszát is feltöltött a kavicsal. Még megbasszak őket, amikor szétszakadjon a lyukuk. De befele szúr, kifele szakít.
Ura, ez a Poró, nem?
A kicsit tényleg az amúgy. De legalább nem akarod ő lenni, mint a Patrik. Hát a Patrik az elég durva, hogy ő akar lenni.
Ez is igaz. Ahogy Krisz jól néz ki a hackerés amúgy a játékban. Nekem nagyon bejön amúgy.
Aha.
Jó, akkor egy kolónia csapat kuka. Azok megdikáltak idevel ezt. Oké. De csak meg tolakni is tudok vele.
Where is everybody?
Everybody station, átakarítation. Menj már fel, ember. Páncél, buxus, lyukolat. Na.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology. According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Jó, Krisz, ezt figyeld!
Mi a gettő?
Ez egy ilyen csicsi.
Láttad, akkor a fasza volt?
De... Na ne. Ember, lecsekkoltam már 1, 2, 3 részt, és pont az utolsó út miatt szapom be a faszt. Ez hihetetlen amúgy, ez a játék, meg a mentési rendszere. Van automata mentés, csak várjál, csak amíg előtt lépsz ki fel, akkor van.
Hogy kéne dodge-olni ezt a savköpést amúgy?
Nem tudom.
A mentél oldalra, meg mindent, de... Akkor is ezállt.
Még ugoljak fel a gecibe. De úgyis eltalál. Várj, vagy csicska. Jó, geci. Krisz, ki kell ugrani.
Ja? Itt kell megölni? Lehet úgy dodge-olni, nem tudom.
Úgy, hogy átugrom. Legalábbis eddig ez tűnik a legjobb. Mert csak kiszámolja, hogy hova megyek. Ez egy AI. Hát ez egy AI. Édes Istenem, ezt hogy a rákba kell legyőzni? A közelről harcolok, ledarál. A távolról harcolok, ledarál. Ez mindenhogy ledarál, nem? Mi a geciban? Az már meg azt az aimlockot, vagy mi a geci van száddal. Ember! Leszünk lépés.
Where is everybody?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Guess we should head to the excavation site then.
survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Jó. Úgyhogy
Azt mondja az Ági, hogy az Infinite DC-re megyünk akkor.
most?
Aha. Hát fél 9 van. Már múlt fél 9, 10 perce.
Hányan leszünk?
Ahogy nézem, ott vannak ketten, meg mi ketten. A Poró azt mondta, hogy most nincs kedvem, Patrik nem ír vissza.
Nekem még kéne egy kis ide, még ezt a bolygót genyózom.
A Vikit nem szívesen hívnám oda.
Lehet, hogy akkor inkább én lassan megyek aludni, mert amúgy kibaszott támos vagyok. Az a baj, a repaut elkezded. Oda a repaut azt el kéne kezdeni már 18 fele. Hogyha úgy le akarunk tolni egy új rendeset, mert az baj, 1 óra alatt még tudod igazából mit csinálsz? Két pályát kiviszel. Kb.
Mondtam, hogy játszunk meg, amikor az értem.
Hát akkor ágék voltak.
Hát akkor nem mondták, de attól még játszottuk volna.
A ketten nem fogunk játszani.
Hát nem biztos, hogy ketten lettünk volna, kiírok valakinek, érted?
Hát akkor ezt hamarabb ki kellett volna úgy találni. Na menjél, ha akarsz, Krisz.
Te nem akarsz? Vagy mi?
Hát most az baj, 1 óra alatt mit csinálsz, Krisz? 2 szintet megcsinálsz, annyi. Engem földön 2 szint.
Jó van annyi. Az is belefér.
És akkor inkább toljunk le egy rendeset, hogy is ilyen toljuk folyamat vele.
Gyere, rendeset játszunk.
Persze. Mondom, én már fáradt vagyok, plusz.
Jó van.
Sajnálatosan én nem tudtam aludni a munkahelyemen, nem úgy, mint te.
Hát én végigaludtam. Jó volt.
Köcsög.
Jót aludtam. És fizették a napomat. Akkor majd beszélünk vele.
Jó repózgatás. Csöcsi.
Yes, ma'am.
Magas képzettség kell ennek amúgy. Egy. Megnézem azt a lelőhelyet. Csak tudni kéne, hogy merre találtam. Na jó van. Mentem. És... Köszönjük, aki nézte. Hello.